Hello, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hi, I'm Kim, nice to meet you. Today I have a video on planners and journals. Now, with it being January, it's the perfect time to buy a new planner, and I have to say I get very excited about a new planner. There's just something really nice about a new diary, isn't there? It's like a fresh start, pen and paper, just love sitting down, pen and paper, planning away. You just can't beat it. Digital, no. Computers, phones, it just doesn't quite cut it for me. I just love, to hold it, to write, just to have the whole experience of writing in a diary. So I have a selection here that I'm just loving. I just love a new planner. So I thought I'd go through them with you, show the ones that I am loving at the moment. Just have to say, some of these are gifted, but I love them regardless. It's the sort of thing I would definitely buy. So I thought I'd share them with you because obviously it's the time of year when we're looking for a new diary, and it might save you the faff of looking around. So without further ado, let's start with the first diary. So the first one I'm going to start with is this one from Alice and Scott. Live your best life. Oh yes. What I love about this is the pink and the white kind of design on the front. Has the gold lettering. It's kind of like a notebook kind of feel to it. So it's quite lightweight. Definitely something that you could just pop into your handbag. So let's go through. So at the beginning it has a section for all your personal details. Oh, it has a little inspirational page there. Yeah, you go get it, you do it, girl. And then it has a page of all different dates that you might need to have to hand so that you know when you could plan holidays and things like that. An overview of 2020 and 2021, which is always handy to have because I'm constantly referring to a bigger calendar. Important dates for the year, so each month has a little section where you can write important dates for that month. And then at the beginning of each month it has a page here which is where you can set your goal for the month. So there's goal for the month, a new thing to try, a place to eat, a place to go. So each month there's a little page for you to set a few goals for the month ahead. It then goes into a week to view. So it has the week down the side and then it has a note section on the other side, so you can carry on across, I guess. Each day has enough space to write down all the notes that you need. And then that goes through the rest of the year. I think at the back there's a little note section, note section at the back for any extra notes, so just a bit more space. But yeah, it's kind of like a good basic planner. It has a little space for a small amount of goals, but for your everyday bits and bobs and to-do list, this is a good handy diary to have. Next up from Busy Bee is this planner here, Best Year Ever. Oh, it's got a really nice feel to it. It's kind of like a bit more of a sturdy one than the last one. It has a nice textured finish, and I love the silver and the pink. Just the pink really pops, and I like that. Going through the diary then, we have personal details and useful information at the front. Year to view, so 2020 and 2021. Then we have a section here which is looking back on 2019. So there's various sections of triumphs and successes, lessons learned, major achievements. So it makes you reflect back and think, oh, what did I achieve? Actually, no, I did do well. I did this, that and the other. And then it helps you plan goals for the future as well. So it's a nice little section there for reflection. A section for reflection. Then the next page is for goal setting. So it kind of gives you some tips of how to set some goals. And then here, all the different sections that you might want to set goals for the year ahead. Then going through each month, so each month starts like this and it has a little quote, a little quote at the top and obviously the month on the side. Each month has a month to view, and again, last month's triumphs, last month, be good if I could say the word, last month's triumphs, this month's goals. So again, each month it makes you look back at the prior month thinking, oh, what did I do good? How did I nail it? And how can I use that going forward? So then you have the goals for the month ahead. Again, reflective, and then good for setting goals for the future. Then there is the weekly spread, and it has a section here of to-do lists and this week's goals. So again, quite goal focused. Then at the back there's a note section and stickers. Again, we love a sticker. So in this one it folds out and it has arrows, it has little bannery things, and it says great and birthday and well done, all those kind of things. So nice way to personalise your diary, and that's just sat at the back. Also, we like the elasticated bit that goes around it, kind of keeps it all nice and neat, and it has a pen loop as well, so a good one for the handbag. Next up from Poppaea is this gorgeous planner slash diary. I absolutely love this. Look at the cover. It is gorgeous. They have so many nice designs. I couldn't decide. I just couldn't. But the leopard print kind of was like, oh, you know, see? The leopard print did it for me, and the floral design, I just think it's really, really nice. Definitely worth having a look, because there's just something for everyone, really. So this one is personalised. It has my name, it has my initials there. It's just really nice touch. If you're buying a gift for someone in January, I just think it's just really nice to have something with your name on it. It's just like, oh, you thought about this, you know? It just makes it an extra nice gift. So going through this one, the paper is really nice. It's got a really nice feel to it. And then you could just tell, you feel it like, that's nice paper. So at the beginning we have an overview of 2020 and 2021, a monthly spread, and it goes through each month after that. And there's this section here, which goes through each month's goals. So it has monthly goals, to-do list, important dates, and a wish list. Again, with a section for notes. So each month follows that. Then the weekly spread, so it's just got every day of the week in there. Nice big spaces for all of your notes and to-do lists. Then at the back, where there's normally a notes section, there's some lined paper, but then there's also some dotted paper as well, and some squared paper and some plain paper. So if you're into bullet journaling, or I don't know, something just a bit more creative, there's a big section at the back where you can just do your own thing. Do a bit of doodling, do something a bit more bullet journaling. I used to bullet journal, but then I spent too long colouring and doodling and stuff. But you know, a little section, that's just enough. That's just enough for me to get creative. So yes, this one is really lovely. It feels really nice. I think this is going to be a pleasure to use. You know, it feels nice. Next up, I have a selection from a company called Scribble and Dot, and I came across them on Instagram, and I just really like the look of it, so I thought I'd give it a try. Now this one is getting stuff done, but I have a few that are the same inside but different covers, but I thought I'd show you the different covers. There's this one, which is a nice pink. It says planner on it. It's quite a smooth finish. And then this one, a grey one, again it says planner, and it's kind of got more of a soft kind of suede kind of feel to it. So there's all different designs, but inside they are the same. So just look at this one. Love a bit of mock croc. Is it croc? Lizard? Lizard. Snake? Whatever it is, whatever animal it is, I really like it. And I like the gold lettering as well. So inside is an undated planner, which is very, very handy. If you're like me and you might miss a few days or a week or something like that, and you feel guilty for not using the paper, not a problem with this because it's not dated. I'll just go through the information at the front because this is actually a bit different. So here we have a birthday list, so like your important dates, but this one actually says birthdays. Bucket lists, so I guess your goals for the year, your thoughts, and then this one, password keeper. I actually quite like the idea of that. It's a bit like, a bit scared to write it down, but it's a good idea really to keep it all in one place. And then travel planning, so your travel goals. Then we have a yearly overview, but this one's very different because it's literally just numbers from 1 to 31 with no month, no days, nothing. So you can put whatever you want in there. Then this is the monthly planner, again, no dates, nothing. It has the Monday to Sunday, but no dates and no month at all. You write it in at the top and you write in the numbers in a little square. Then down the side you have a goals section, priorities section. Then each month there's a section for financial planning and habit tracking. Again, none of it's dated. Then the week to view, again, undated. Nice big spaces, nice and clear and easy to use. Then at the back there's some dotted pages, again like bullet journaling, something to get creative with. And then at the back there is a 2020 and 2021 calendar. So if you need to refer to dates, it's in there. Obviously not throughout the book, but you have a page where you think, oh, what's the date for this, that and the other. You can refer to it at the back. These ones also come with stickers, and they're like metallic stickers. These are really nice. They're really like little pictures. So there's like a little shopping trolley, there's a plane, and then the words say like to do, payday, reminder. So these are quite nice, and they're quite small as well, which is good. You don't want a sticker to take up half your book. I really like these. I think the whole selection here is really nice. They also do like a notebook and a dotted journal. So if you are into bullet journaling, this one, It's just a plain dotted journal. The pages are numbered as well, which is quite handy. But that cover there, that's cute, isn't it? Little sausage dog. And this one, little notebook. So if you're after, you know, a variety of kind of stationery, notebooks, diary, that kind of thing, worth having a look. They also come boxed. This is the box, the Scribble and Dot box. So it comes in a box with tissue paper. So again, if you're buying a gift, it's quite a nice touch and it looks quite chic, I think. Next up is the most intense planner I think that I have here. It's very much about goal setting and planning. If you have something coming up, like a project, this would be very handy because it makes you think about everything. There's annual reviews, there's quarterly reviews, it makes you think about your goals, why you want them, how to get them. Let's have a flick through and you'll see what I mean. There's lots of different quotes throughout as well, they're quite motivational. So let's have some example pages. Intentions and goals, a summary for the year, word of the year, I like that. My passions, that makes you think about what you're passionate about, my core values, my dream day, my goals, what the main 3 goals are. This goal is important to me because, is there anything holding me back? What resources do I need? So it really makes you sit down and delve deep into why you want a goal, how you're going to achieve it. Then there's master to-do lists, meetings, this month's dreams, pretty much anything you can think of to do with goal setting, it's in here. For a weekly plan, let's look at a typical weekly plan. So it has the Monday to Sunday, it's not dated, which again is very handy. It goes into the top 3 priorities for the day, a section to write all your notes and to-dos down, daily tracker, and also it has a week in review as well down the side. So it's very much about reviewing monthly, weekly, daily even. If you feel like you're at a bit of a crossroads and not really sure what to do, I think this would really help you, make you sit down, review everything, plan, and really make you think about why you want things. I chose this cover because look, it looks like a Chanel kind of vibe, isn't it? Like the cushioned effect, nice little popper detail there as well. It feels lovely. Definitely a nice one to pull out of your handbag, isn't it? It's gorgeous. Different designs as well, but yeah, I was lured in by this one. Next up is the biggest one. I wanted to get a selection, and this is definitely a big one, a different one from the rest. So this one is a desktop planner. Not one for your handbag, way too weighty for that, but one to keep at your desk at home or wherever you sit down and plan. And it looks really nice too. Definitely looks nice on a desk. So let's have a look at this one. Love the cover of this. They have all different kind of floral designs, but really like the colours of this one. And it's finished really nicely as well with the corners, with the metal pieces, just to stop them going a bit raggy. So again, a yearly planner. This one is actually a 2-page spread of 2020. Then there's a 2-page spread of 2021. So that's the bonus of a big planner, is lots of space. Next, there's a vision board section. So a section for your goals. They have family, career, health and fitness, so all different categories there. Then a monthly overview, so a little square for each month to put your goals for each month, or if there's any special events happening in that month. Then for each month there's a page with a little quote and then a page for the month. Then there's a monthly spread. It's quite plain, there's no like goals section or anything like that, but there's like a little note section here and then a square for each day. And then there's the section there for goals and also financial planning as well. Then what I really like about this one is you actually have a whole page per day. So there's 2 on each double page, which means there's lots of room. And if you can see here, it's actually listed by hour. So you can plan your day hour by hour, which I love. In fact, sometimes I get a plain bit of paper and write down each hour and plan what I'm going to do each hour. But with this one, you don't have to do that because it's already there for you. There's a to-do list section, a notes section. So there's a lot of room for every day, which I love. It then goes through every day of the month and then goes on to the next month. So again, it starts with the monthly spread and then goes into each day. Then again at the back there's a notes section, so for extra notes if you run out of space, and an ideas section as well. So you can do a little doodling. So it's really simple, it's not like way too goal focused, it's just right amount really. And there's a lot of space, which I love. I like having a big space for each day. Sometimes I overflow onto an extra page, but no, there's definitely enough room in this one. It also comes with stickers as well. So it has meeting, due today, birthday, all things like that, and the nice colours as well. And little pictures, little circle pictures. It also comes boxed as well, and it comes with a little bag. So you can put it to bed at night, put it in your little pouch. Or if you are travelling and you do want to take it, you know, you can pop it in your little pouch. So that's my overview of the planners I'm liking at the moment. There is another one that I didn't manage to get in time, which is the Law of Attraction planner. Really excited to have a look at that one. So I may have to just, you know, have a look. You never know, it might be the one. But I do love all of these. So I'm gonna have to pick which one is gonna be the one. Which one's your favourite? Are you more of a let's plan, let's goal set, let's set our intentions? Or are you more of a let's just have the daily to-do list down? So that's it for now. If you liked any of these, I'll leave links down below so you can find them if you are looking to buy any of them. But yes, don't know which one to start with. Obviously I wouldn't buy all of these planners and fill them all in. Well, I kind of would, but yeah, I wouldn't have done that. So I don't know which one to start with. It's just so nice. I love pen and paper. Are you the same as me? Are you a pen and paper kind of person? It's the best way. It is the best way. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!